In terms of playgrounds, this is a thorny issue, and I'm saying this as a parent. I used to take my kids to playgrounds around Prospect Park in Brooklyn constantly. I understand a lot about the culture of our playgrounds and the challenges that we deal with in normal times with all the kids who want to be on the playground. Here's what we're going to do for this next week. And I'm only saying this for this next week because we want to try it out. We're going to say to parents, look, here's the reality. If you're going to go on a playground, you have to take full responsibility for the situation. Full personal responsibility. Here are some of the realities. We cannot have overcrowding on a playground. If there are some people already on the playground, it's starting to get so you can't keep 6 feet away from people who are not part of your family, don't go on the playground. If our police, our parks enforcement officers, or other enforcement agents see a playground that's starting to fill up, they're going to clear it out. If you go to the playground, you need to keep your children away from children who are not part of your family. That's your responsibility. We will always do our best with city enforcement, but we can't be everywhere, obviously. You have to take responsibility. If you don't feel you can do it, don't go to the playground. Some parents have said, will the playgrounds be cleaned and sanitized? The answer, just a real blunt New York City answer, is no. They never have been. They can't be in this situation. It would take a Herculean effort every 5 minutes, literally, that we simply can't do. If your kids go to the playground, you might want them to not be on certain types of equipment or any type of equipment. You might say, I don't want to go to the playground. I just want my kids to run around in an open area. You parents have to make that decision. Well, what we're going to do is have playgrounds open to the maximum extent possible, monitored and enforced, but parents have to make their own choices for this next week as to what they feel is appropriate. I'm trying to give you real, honest warnings. We'll put up signage. We'll constantly reiterate these rules, and we'll see how it goes for a week. If people are responsible about use of the playgrounds, and we believe it's a good outlet for kids who are only going to get a short period of exercise each day, we'll keep them open. If we feel that they're not being handled properly, if we feel that people are taking advantage in the wrong way of the situation or not paying attention to the rules, or it's creating something that's just not supportable, we'll have to, at that point, strongly consider shutting them down. It's not something I want to do. I really don't want to do that. I'm saying that as a parent. So we're going to see how this week goes.